Hey, welcome back to the garage, and we're fitting a 15 tooth front sprocket to the 690. Believe it's meant to help acceleration and other bits and bobs, so I've got one. I've had it for about 6 months, just not bothered fitting it. So today we're going to fit it, and hopefully the footage is a little bit better to my last video that I used my GoPro on, which the background was a little bit blurry. I don't know what was going on, some kind of glitching. I'm now using a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Anyway, let's get on with swapping this sprocket out. So here we have the sprocket. I can't recall where I bought this from, but it's got like a rubber bushing around the side. Okay, we're going to start off with doing the sprocket cover. So one's a 10mm, that one, and that one's an 8mm. I believe, is that a 17? Yes, it's a 17. That's quite crud up in there. Now I'm on my own, and I think probably the best way to undo that is by getting somebody to sit on the bike, on the brake, but I'm on my own. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop it into gear, take it off the paddock stand, and see how we go from that. So I've got breaker bar. Now reading up into the torque settings, I think maybe on early bikes it was either 60 Newton meters, 80, well I've seen 60, 80 and 100. Actually that wasn't too bad. That doesn't look like it's got any Loctite on it, because I did really meant to have a bit of Loctite on there. So it should come straight off the washer out. It's probably not the ideal way to do this. Yep, so we're going from a 16, that's the original, down to this 15. Right, I do have a little bit of Loctite, and you have a 248. Like I said, I'm not too sure. I don't know, there might be something on that bolt. Can you see it? If it focuses, I'm not sure. I want to put a little dab of this on it. I've already got my torque wrench set at 100. Right, a slight change on those torque specs, because I did think 100 was a bit much. I was reading 60, 80 and then 100. So I've just phoned the dealer up because I was a bit confused. I was about to set this up to 100, and I'm like, you know what, let's give them a call. So I phoned up the dealer, and they told me it is 60. But put some Loctite, I think 243, I think he said it was, but I've only got 248, so hopefully that's good enough. So that's now torqued up to 60. It wasn't very hard to actually undo. Right, so that's on, Loctite on, the rings back on, we're all good. Sprocket cover back on. Obviously got a bit of chain slack. Right, it's been a while since I've actually done a setup like this for chain adjustment. I've never done one on the 1290 because that's always been done on service. Before that, the Z1000 was an eccentric adjuster, really easy to do. And before that was my Bandit, which I used to use this. 7.5. Right, after that, use the ruler to measure between the inside of the swing arm and the end of that boss there, and they're both pretty much spot on. Torque the rear wheel up, crash boom, back in place. So there we have it, swapped out the front sprocket for a 15 tooth one from the 16, and let's see what it's like on the road. Well, hello. Sprocket changed, so we're out on a quick blast, and it is bloody cold. Yes, I've become a winter wuss. So I've literally probably just gone half a mile down the road, and I must admit I don't know whether I can tell a difference yet. keep looking in that mirror. I've altered it. My GoPro keeps turning off in typical GoPro fashion. So we've got a 14 tooth, is it 14? 15? No, we've got a 15 tooth sprocket on and replaced the 16. Yeah, I just thought I could take a quick blast, give it a try, see what the acceleration is like. I don't know how much it's going to knock the mileage out of the way. I'm not too sure with that. In fact, let's bring Waze up, and we've got the MPH speedo there. So please feel free to let me know what your thoughts are if you've changed from a 16 to a 15. Did you notice a massive difference? Did you notice no difference? Or was it pretty much mediocre? I wasn't even getting it full beans on the throttle then as well. I could feel the front lift. I think I can feel a bit of a difference there now in acceleration. So speed wise, what am I doing? 35, 33. Okay, GPS is telling me I'm doing 38, Speedo's telling me I'm doing 41. I do love this bike. So I want to say a big thank you to Cal, Hyper Motard King, because recently, well, the past several months, he's given me a bit of enthusiasm back with Bike Store Fan. You know, we're doing the YouTube stuff because I was a bit down. You know, falling off the bike don't help, and the injuries and all that kind of crap that I've mentioned to you all enough times. So yes, thank you, Carl. You've given me a bit of an incentive, a bit of a kick up the jacksy. So shout out to you, my friend. I know right now what I'm missing is heated grips. Steady around the corner. So to you guys that have modified your sprockets on any bike, do you notice much of a difference with the speedo? Now, obviously, if your speedo reads off the front wheel, it's not going to make a difference. But I believe this doesn't read off the front wheel. So we shall see. I've not got any engine management light on, so that should be all good. I do believe some bikes throw a bit of a fit. So I was thinking, you know, I was expecting a sort of like night and day difference, a massive difference. I don't really feel. I don't know, I've only done a short run really. But it seems to be, once you're getting up, I don't know, 20 miles an hour above, and then you crack the throttle open, that's where it sort of feels more alive. But yeah, please give me your comments. Please let me give me your feedback on what you guys think. Hate this island because too many dickheads come flying down there and don't even bother looking. So that's going to conclude this little video. Hopefully the footage of me filming in the garage is quite good. Looks, that's the, like I said, that was filmed with the Osmo Pocket, my replacement for the my replacement for the GoPro 10, which I might sell. I might get rid of that. As always, take care, ride safe.